welcome to a new pick a card reading, and my name is Zelda and welcome to this channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome to this channel and welcome to this new pick a card reading. And I know I've been uploading rarely for this past few weeks, I think for over a month now, but I'm really looking forward to uploading more videos and more pick a card readings. So yep, here's a new pick a card reading for you guys, and as the title says in the video, this is what your person wants you to know or what they want to say to you, like their message for you. You could be not communicating right now, or they just don't know how to say it to you, but they want to say it to you. So we have 6 piles right here, and for the very first pile we have this fluorite, second pile is this black tourmaline, and third pile is a tiger's eye, fourth pile is the rose quartz, and fifth pile is the selenite, and sixth pile is this amethyst. So I will post a photo on this timestamp. So yep, you will see all the cards in there, and you could just pause the video if you want to, and if you can't decide yet which pile you can pause the video, or you can focus on the stones or the cards, whichever you feel guided to. Okay, you can either focus on the stones or the cards or the piles. Okay, so yep, I will give you a few seconds to choose your pile, or you could just pause the video if you are still being indecisive about which pile are you. Okay, you can choose 2 or more piles, but I feel like it would be best if you could just choose 1 pile, because we don't really have much of a piles right now, but that depends on you. Okay, whichever you feel like it. Okay, so we will start with pile number 1, which is the fluorite, this baby right here. So yep, I will see you guys on your reading. Hello, pile number 1, for those who chose this fluorite, the stone. Let's find out what your person wants you to know, what they want to say to you. Okay, like their message, what are the messages that they want you to know but they just can't say it. So let's find out what are those. So we have the buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide, and the antelope spirit, life is speeding up but it came in reversed. Okay, let's see. We have the chariot, the 5 of cups, the 4 of pentacles in reversed, 3 of pentacles in reversed. I'm not really sure if you could see the cards. Let me check. Okay, let me move the cards right there. Okay, we also have the page of wands in reverse, page of swords in reversed, 8 of wands in reverse, the attachment in reversed, walking away in upright, and the 4 chakra in reversed. Whoa, that was a heavy energy, pile number 1. What your person wants you to know is that they want to slow down. I feel like this person wants you to know that it's not that they're holding back or something. I feel like they are very much open. I feel like they want you to know that it doesn't really necessary like to be in that way. I feel like you have this goal already in your mind that you want to, for example, you want to be more than friends, you know. It feels to me like this person is saying that it's not necessary, you know, to be in that way. You know, we could be friends for now, but it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. It's what this person is saying, because this person is very much focused on the work. But I'm seeing the 5 of cups. I feel like this person is mourning about something. They feel sad. I honestly feel like they feel more regretful rather than sad. For some reasons, they probably did something in the past that they just, or maybe this is a recent happening or situation in their life that they are still dealing with mentally or emotionally, because the 5 of cups talks about someone who is still sad about something, and they're looking over this 3 spilled cups, not knowing that there are still 2 cups still standing behind them, and they're not seeing it. You know, you could be one of those 2 cups that they're not seeing, and I don't really feel like that's your fault, because that's how this person works, they're still dealing with it. This could be really a recent happening that they just don't know how to get over it. And with the Chariot and upright, I feel like one of this person's priorities is that they have to work hard, even if they know like the abundant universe will provide, even if they know that like the universe will always give them the best. I feel like this person's motto, or like the way they see themselves, is that they have to always be hardworking, because they are not going to get it if they are not persevering about something. And I feel like this person wants you to know that if we are really going to be together, or whatever, I feel like you have already this particular thing that you want to happen between the two of you, and that is what this person is pertaining to. Like, if that is what you want to happen, and if that is what the universe wants to happen, then it will happen in time. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week or next month or next year, but if it's meant to happen, it will happen. That's the main theme of this spread, pile number 1 of your spread. We also have the Page of Wands in reversed, Page of Swords in reverse, and the 8 of Wands in reverse. That's basically saying that this person is not really ready to have another thing, or have another priority, or have another situation to deal with, because they're very much focused on what's happening right now in their mind. And I also feel like with the 8 of Wands in reverse, this person wants to slow down. Because there are lots of things going on in this person's life, or maybe that's how they feel, that there are lots of things going on in their life that they just can't have another one, because there are going to be lots of things on their plate. And seeing the attachment unreversed, this person, they probably walked away from someone. Or maybe this person walked away from you. They walked away from something, or from a situation. They detached themselves because they don't love themselves, they, especially with the heart chakra, this one with the 4th chakra. It's like, it's not really like not seeing their value. It's more like they're really not open. Like, their heart isn't open for some reasons, because there are lots of things going on in their life. And I don't really feel like it's a bad thing, though, because it's part of our self-improvement. It's part of growth, it's part of growing up and, learning and getting your heart broken. It's part of the process, of the whole process of life, I feel like this person just wants you to know that if this person walked away from you, if they detached themselves, it's not you. All right? It's not your fault. And I don't really feel like this is their fault as well. I just feel like it's really not the right time, I don't know. For me, I don't really see someone that they have to acknowledge like the mistakes in a relationship, even if it takes two to tango, or even if mistakes really happen. For me, it's just a matter of time. It's just, that you guys are in the wrong timing, because someone being the wrong person for that one person could be, the right person for the other person. So I hope that makes sense. So this person wants you to know that if they've been closed off, because I feel like they are closed off, because I feel like this person really wants to slow down with the 8 of Wands in reverse. We have two confirmations for that, by the way, with the 8 of Wands in reverse and this Antelope Spirit in reversed. So they want you to know that just because they're detaching themselves or they are walking away from you doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. Because there isn't. This is all about them. Because they're not open. Because their heart isn't ready yet, And I feel like this person is saying that if we're really meant to be, or if what you want to happen is something that the universe wants to happen as well, it will happen in time, in the right time, when I'm ready, when everything is ready. And yeah, it's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault if they're not moving forward right now with you. If they are cold or, being detached, walking away. It's not your fault, okay? Let's find out more. Yep, the Ace of Wands in upright. This person is still looking forward to a new beginning with you. This could be in regards to working with you, but I feel like with the Wands, this is passion. This is very lighthearted, and I don't want to say that it's not serious because it's the Ace of Wands. I mean, all aces are good, but comparing to the Ace of Cups, it's like a playful kind of beginning. It's very playful, it's very passionate, and really just enjoying and going with the flow, but not in the sense that they're playing with you. Does that make sense? I really feel like this person, they're not looking at the past. They're like starting to learn how to not look back, how to forget. I mean, not really like forget, but learn from their mistakes, and not feel regretful like, oh, I lost something, I'm not going to gain anything again. Oh, the King of Pentacles in the bright. So this person is really focused on their job, focused on their career. We also have the Hermit mode, the Hermit Tarot at the bottom of the deck. So this person could be a Virgo as well. Seeing the King of Pentacles, that's the Earth sign, and the Hermit. So if this person is stepping back for a little bit, because Earth signs really value the stability and the foundation when it comes to relationship. And if they don't have that, if they have nothing to offer when it comes to that to you, they will feel ashamed, they will feel embarrassed, because that's how Earth signs work. They are like the ruler of the home, and if they feel like they can't provide anything, then they will step back. That's how Virgos and other Earth signs work, Capricorn and Taurus. So if you are dealing with an Earth sign, or maybe they have Earth, Venus, or Moon, they really have this strong Earth element in their birth chart. I feel like you just have to let them be, because it's not really your fault. I feel like this person is really just, focused on building the pentacle, making it more big, and building legacy. But it doesn't mean that they don't like you, or they don't want to be friends with you, or they don't want to work with you, because we have this Ace of Wands. We have this Ace of Wands right here, and it's coming up in upright. So I hope that gave you clarity. Pile number 1 on what your person wants you to know, what they want you to say, what they want to say to you, what are the messages. So I hope that helps. Pile number 1, and I will see you on the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. For those who chose this black tourmaline, let's find out what your person wants you to know, what they want to say to you, their messages. Messages that they feel uncomfortable to say, So for you guys, we have the Otter Spirit, you are never alone, and the Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. Okay, that's really awesome. We have this Five of Wands, the Moon in reverse, the World in reverse, Page of Wands in upright. We also have the Strength, Queen of Pentacles in upright, 5 of Cups in upright, 4 of Wands in upright, Woman holding a heart in reverse, and the Angel of Love in reversed. So what this person wants you to know is that you can be playful, and you should be playful. That I feel like with You Are Never Alone, you could be single with this Otter Spirit, because I feel like with this You Are Never Alone, maybe you're thinking that you're going to grow old alone, that you're not going to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You're never going to be in a relationship in the future. Maybe you've been single for a very long time, and I feel like this person is saying that you're not going to get it if you're not being playful, if you're not enjoying the time and flirting. I feel like this person wants you to flirt, not probably with them. This could be your friend. But yeah, this person is like encouraging you to flirt, to be more playful. This doesn't have to be like a flirtation. This could be this person could be also saying this, be playful in general, that maybe you're taking too many burdens or taking too many priorities, or maybe you've been thinking too much, and this person is saying that you are never alone. I am here, you can talk to me, you can figure this out together, and you don't have to do this all by yourself, because if you're going to let me take some of your burdens that you're carrying right now, it will be much easier because we are doing this together. And I feel like this person is also saying with the be playful that you don't have to take everything seriously, because that's how life works. Sometimes you have to take it seriously. You can have fun, you can drink, you can hang out even if you're alone, you can hang out with your friends if you have friends, you can you can do something that is fun, that will make your worries go away, that for a second you will think that you don't have responsibilities or that you don't have priorities or worries. We also have the Five of Wands, the Moon in reverse, the World in reverse, and the Page of Wands in upright. I'm not really sure with this Five of Wands, to be honest, so let's clarify with that, because I'm sensing a fight. Maybe you've been fighting with this person, or maybe you had a fight and they know it now. There's something that was revealed. I feel like this person knew something. I feel like you guys had a fight. Maybe you're already in a relationship with this person, and you guys had a fight about responsibilities or life responsibilities. This person, if that happened, this person wanted to know that they want to help you out. That they're realizing that it was a petty fight. It was a petty squabble. It wasn't really meant to happen, and they weren't really seeing your point in the past, and now they're seeing it. Or I really feel like this is just reason, like you guys had a fight about something, and now they're like stepping up their game because of that, because they want to do what you want to do together. They don't want you to feel alone with this card. I also feel like with the Moon in reverse, this person found out something, and it made them realize that everything is possible. Oh, okay. This could be a friend. It feels to me like this person wants to engage with you, but in a very friendly way. We have the Moon in reverse. To clarify, the Moon in reverse, maybe you are telling this person to back off because of the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You're probably telling this person that you don't want any help, you don't need any help. But it feels to me like this person wants to help you out. This person wants to be friends with you. It's like, I don't know, I just can't figure it out, to be honest, pile number 2, because it's like this person is saying that they found out something, or they realized something that I feel like it's a thing that you've been making them realize for a very long time, and they just realize it right now. And it's like they were daydreaming before, and because of what you said, because of the fight, you pushed them to their limit to step up their game, to keep their feet on the ground, I don't know, something was revealed in front of their face, and it was like they were slapped with the truth. And this person wants you to know that yes, they agree with that. They are agreeing with that. They're now saying yes, and they want to help you out. I feel like with the World Universe and the Page of Wands and the Upright, this person also wants you to know that it's not too late. It's not too late to start a new beginning. It's not too late to be creative again. It's not too late to do something that you've been wanting to do. You know, something that you're passionate about, and maybe you felt scared. You felt like it was a burden. But I feel like this person is encouraging you to do that because you have the strength. You have the strength card right here. So this person wants you to know that you have the power. You know, you have the power. You're just not seeing it. You're just not using it. But you have it inside of you. Especially we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Wands in the upright. This person is saying that even if you fall for so many times in the future with this Five of Cups, something bad happened probably in your past, you're always going to get up. You're always going to stand up on your own, and you're always going to get through it, you know, with this Queen of Pentacles, because that's how you are. That's how abundant you are. That's how loving you are. That's how you know how to create stability from the scratch. Does that make sense? Like on your own, you can do it by yourself. And that's why this person is saying that you don't have to worry. You don't really have to worry about anything, because even if you're alone, even if I'm not going to be there by your side, you can do it. With this Queen of Pentacles and with the Four of Wands, this could be in regards to home. You felt sad about something about the home. Like it was once happy and now you're left alone, and now this person is saying that you can do it. Okay, you can figure things out on your own. You don't really have to worry about anything. We also have the Woman holding a heart in reverse and the Angel of Love in the prayer. So I feel like this person wants you to know that it's totally okay not to be open to love yet. Maybe something happened just recently that it was bad. I feel like it was bad because of this Five of Cups. It is very sad, I feel like. And this person wants you to know that it's okay not to be open to love again. I mean, not now, because you're dealing with other things, you know. This person wants you to know that it's time for self-love. It's time to focus on yourself. It's time to be more abundant. I feel like this is your best friend. Someone that you've known for a very long time. I'm picking up Scorpio. Okay, we have the Temperance. So this person wants you to know that everything will be balanced, okay? That you can... I mean, they're saying that they want to be there for you, but if you really don't want them to be there for you, you can do it all by yourself. You can always create something, you know? You can mix two different chemicals into something and make it really more beautiful than it already is. Because you're very powerful. I feel like this person really admires you. This person thinks that you are tough. You not just admirable. But yeah, okay. The Temperance in the Upright and the Knight of Cups in reverse. This person thinks that what's balanced or what's going to bring balance is to not accept suitors or kind of like flirtation. You know, if you are a man, this person feels like... Or this person feels like what's balanced is to, for them not to offer anything yet. This could be someone who's interested with you, but they want to stick with you. They want to be friends with you. They want to be with you. Like, they want to be in a relationship with you, but it's like they want you to know that it's not the right time yet, because you have to heal yourself from something with the Angel of Love. I also feel like it's like this person is saying that what's balanced is for you not to accept suitors or, flirtation from other people. And this person is also saying it's because they can offer their cup of love yet. I hope I make sense. Like, they want you to know that what's going to bring balance is that you just focusing on yourself, okay? They don't want you to entertain other girls or guys because they weren't able to compete with that. They have other responsibilities. They have to be the emperor. They have other priorities they have to, and that's probably, we have the Five of Wands as the competition. That's a fight. That's probably something that was revealed to their face, that they have to keep their feet on the ground and they have to realize that they have to be the emperor. Because you are there, being the Page of Wands, you are strengthening your abilities more and you are opening to more possibilities, and they're like stuck and they want to be with you, but they just can't be with you if they are in that energy. So that's why they have to change. Okay, that's why they're like encouraging you not to entertain other people because they're not ready yet. And the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. So that's like healthy competition. They're being defensive. I don't know. This person is like really defensive kind of person. All right. So that is what I got for you, pile number 2, on what your person wants to say to you. And I hope that helps. I hope that gave you clarity about something. I will see you on your next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3, for those who chose this pile, this tiger's eye. Let's see what your person wants you to know, what they want to say to you, their messages that they feel uncomfortable to say. So for you guys, we have magic works through you and time to let go. That's a heavy one. We have the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups in reverse. We also have the Page of Swords, Ten of Cups in reverse. We also have the Death in reverse, the Empress in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, Action in Storm, Warning in reverse. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel like this person wants you to know that you can let go. You can let go of something, you can detach yourself anytime that you want, but you are not doing it, I feel like. This person wants you to know that you will get what you want. Probably not with the person that you're thinking right now. I don't know. There's something that you need to let go. This person is encouraging you to let go of something. I don't know what that is. Maybe you've been talking about that for weeks now or for days. And this person wants you to know that you can do it. You can let go. You can detach yourself. You could be feeling that you need to walk away from something, and I feel like this person is encouraging you to do it. I also feel like with the Nine of Cups in upright and with the Ten of Cups in reverse, this person wants you to know that you're going to get what you want, and not just that, you're going to have an abundant family in the future. You're going to receive lots of abundance and happiness and fulfillment. This is all about fulfillment. This person is saying that you will get there, It all starts with a very small conversation. It's a very small thing with the Page of Swords in upright. It doesn't happen in a day. Building relationships and building something, actually, in general, it doesn't happen in a day. It doesn't really happen just like that. But like when you start something, especially relationship, when you build something, it's not going to be perfect in one day. It takes lots of patience. It takes lots of time. It takes perseverance. And you have the Ten of Cups in reverse, by the way, 2 times. So that's heavily an indication that this person wants you to know that you're going to be in that great, great future, a very great future. I feel like this person thinks that you're very lucky. You're a very lucky person. You're very abundant, honestly. But it's like with the Page of Swords in upright, this person wants you to It's like they want you to step out of that comfort zone first. They want you to step out of a box. Because this is like a very small conversation, very small thing. I feel like you need to gather more information about something as well. It could be in regards to marrying. It could be that as well. Because of the Ten of Cups. I also feel like with the Death in reverse and the Empress in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse, it's like this person wants you to know that even if you are not going through a wild transformation yet, you're realizing what happened in the past with the Six of Cups. This person is saying that you are still the Empress, no matter how many times they try to stab you on the back, no matter how many times things ended in your life, you are still the Empress. You're just going to feel sad, you're just going to feel frustrated about what's going on, but it doesn't mean that you're going to give up, because the Death talks about transformation. It feels to me like this person is saying that before really transforming yourself into something, you need to let go of the past. With the Six of Cups in reversed, you need to not really like forget, but more like just leave it in the past, leave it behind. And yeah, we have the Action in upright and the Storm warning in reverse. So this person is basically saying that it's time to take an action, it's time to keep moving, it's time to gather more information, it's time to start a new beginning in a very logical way, and that you're not supposed to be afraid of something. And we have the World in reverse. So you could be ending a chapter as well. We also have the World in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. So you could be wanting to close a chapter with this person, the Empress. This could be a father figure. This could be someone that is mature. They could be young as well, but they have this mind or mentality of a very mature person, okay? But this person is kind of like domineering. This person is sometimes abusing their power, They have this tendency to be a bit abusive. We also have the Hierophant in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you could really be separating from something, from someone. And it's like this person is saying that you're always going to have struggles if you can't let go of that. This could be your dad, this could be your father, that you're trying to close a chapter. And it's like this person is saying that if you're not going to let go of that, if you're not going to let go of that mentality that is already in the past, then you're not going to be okay. You're only going to be okay if you are okay with the separation, emotionally and physically, not just physically. It feels to me like this person is saying that you can do it. You can separate yourself, you can forget this person, you can close a chapter. For some of you, this could really be your dad with the Emperor in reversed. That you're trying to close a chapter. And it's like they have this, your dad, if this is your dad, they have this mentality that most of the people in the society agrees. But it's kind of like something that you're not agreeing with. And it feels to me like this person is saying that it's time to get out of the norms, it's time to be rebellious, but in a good way, because you are disagreeing with the rules. This is not abiding by the rules, but in a good way, I feel like. because that is the only thing that's going to make you happy. We also have the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, this could be in regards to your home with the Four of Wands. And I'm seeing this father figure right here. So, honestly, it's just a constant fight, to be honest. Yep, it was happy. It was good. And then we have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this person is like saying that you're just going to continuously get your heart broken with this person if you keep fighting and fighting and fighting, because it's a very unnecessary fight. And especially with the Five of Swords, this is about letting go. Not because you are giving up, it's because you've accepted that you can't do anything about it. And that is also moving forward, because this person is like heading towards something else. And it's like, even if they lost something, with the Five of Swords, they're still carrying their swords, they're still carrying their intellectual mind, they're still carrying their logic, they're still carrying their knowledge with them. It's like, it's the smartest thing to do when you are arguing with someone who's not listening, something like that. So this person wants you to let go of that person, whoever that is. We have the Three of Swords, at the bottom of the deck, and the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. And then the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So your dad could have been in a third party situation, and you feel hurt by that. It could be that as well. Or this could be this person. I feel like this person is your friend, but it's like they're talking about your boyfriend, your current boyfriend. Maybe your boyfriend is having some third party relationship, and you probably know that already, but you're like still hanging on to that relationship because you feel like it's going to make you happy when it's not really making you happy. And this person is like saying that there's nothing to be afraid of if you step out of that comfort zone, if you step out, because it feels to me like with the storm warning in reverse, this person is like saying that there's no another town moment. You're good. You can come out now. This is all about encouragement, to be honest, and separation. That you should separate yourself, because you're going to be a lot better, a lot happier. It's like you should free yourself, So that is what I got for you, pile number 3, on what your person wants to say to you. And I hope that helps, and I hope that gave you clarity about what you're going through right now. And I will see you on your next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 4, for those who chose this rose quartz. Let's find out what your person wants to say to you. What are their messages? What else? Things that they are uncomfortable to say. We have sing your own song in reverse and set healthy boundaries in upright. We also have the Three of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. Oh god, what is going on? Pile number 4. We also have life experience. So the cards aren't fitting together in here. Let's move it right there. And we also have the Queen of Cups, the World in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, Angel of Strength in reverse, and the Caring Connection. Okay, so what I'm seeing, pile number 4, is that this person is saying that you should set your healthy boundaries. This person is saying that you are not being true to yourself. You're not singing your own song. You're just going with the flow. Although that is also a good thing, but it's like you should have your own originality. You should be original. You're not supposed to go with what the society wants you to do. You're not supposed to do what your friends want you to do or what your parents want you to do. You have to set your healthy boundaries in here. I'm really focused on this card. You really have to set your boundaries. You're appearing as someone that's very caring with the Queen of Cups. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It feels to me with the Three of Wands in the verse and the Three of Pentacles in the verse, like, I don't know, I'm sensing not really good vibes in here. It feels to me like this person is saying that probably your co-workers, there's something about your co-workers that you don't know that they are not doing you good. You know, they are not treating you good. They're not talking nicely about you. Feels to me like with the Five of Swords in the verse and the Four of Swords in the verse, you know, if you lost something, then you just have to let go of that. You know, it's totally okay. Because I feel like something happened. It made you a bit cold with like you were really the Queen of Cups in the upright, but then you became the Queen of Cups in the verse. And it's like this person is saying that it's totally okay. You know, it's okay that it happened because it's actually supposed to help you set your boundaries, you know. And it's also life experience, so I don't feel like you should be regretful about that. So that's exactly what this person wants you to know. Three of Wands in the verse and the Three of Pentacles to be clarified by the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands. I feel like it's not really like someone broke your heart. It's more like you really feel frustrated about what happened. That they were flirting with you. They were asking personal questions already, and it's like it was serious, or that's how they're making it seem like it. But you found out it wasn't. It was something that is quite unexpected with the Three of Wands in reverse. That is something that you're not waiting to happen. You know, you've already expect that it's going to be good, it's going to be stable, that everything is going to be good, you know. But it turns out that they're just the King of Wands, you know. They're flirting, but there is no solid foundation, and it's something that you want to happen, but it didn't happen. Well, I don't see that you got your heart broken, but you really feel frustrated. You feel annoyed. It's like a tons of negative emotions, not just sadness. It's not really like sadness. It's more like, it's something like, why did I let this person in my life, you know? And this person is saying that it's okay. It's okay. If it happened, then you should get back up. You know, let them see that you weren't affected, that you're still here, that you were still the Queen of Cups, because there are lots of things that you haven't found out yet with the High Priestess in reverse. Everything is still a mystery, and because of that, because of the element of mystery, that's how you will learn. And this person is saying it's time to take an action. It's time to, like, the resting period is over with the Four of Swords in reverse. And with the life experience in upright, this person is like saying that it was a life experience, you know. It was meant to happen. It was meant to be a tower moment if it is, because it's something that is going to lead you to change yourself. It's going to lead you to set your healthy boundaries. It's going to make you realize that there are lots of things that you need to improve in yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that, because that's part of growing, that's part of adulting, and it's part of life, you know, progressing about something. And with the Queen of Cups in upright, this person's like saying that even if you didn't know what was going to happen, and maybe that chapter isn't done yet with the World's in reverse, you should stick with this attitude with the Queen of Cups. You should always be loving, you should always be caring, and it's okay if other people can take that. I also feel like this person saying you're not following your intuition. The Hierophant. You're not following your intuition. I feel like you've been watching lots of tarot readings and you're not really listening to it. This person probably knows that. This person's encouraging you to be more loving, to be more caring, to stick with that instead of being the Queen of Cups inversed. They want you to be motherly. They want you to be supportive emotionally. It's like because of the situation forced you to close yourself off. This person is saying like, no, you're not supposed to do that because it's not how it should work. You know, it's supposed to give you some lessons of what you need to improve, but that doesn't mean that you're going to close yourself off. Because it feels to me with the Angel of Strength in the verse and the caring connections in the right. Yeah, you don't have the confidence right now, you don't have the strength, but it doesn't mean that everyone doesn't like you or everyone hates you or everyone isn't going to care for you, because there are few people who still cares for you with a caring connection, and that's what matters most. And that is something that you need to look at, that you are still lucky because there are still people who's caring for you, who still being understanding to you, who still love you for who you are. I feel like this person is also saying that you're going to attract more love or relationship, or going to attract more guys or girls or other people by being more caring, okay? This person wants you to know that you need to open up your heart, but in a way that you're still setting your healthy boundaries. Whoa, okay. Okay, this person can't communicate with you right now, probably with the King of Swords in the verse, but they're sending all their support and love to you. We also have the Ace of Wands, and right next to it is the Eight of Pentacles and the Pride. So this person is patiently waiting for a new beginning to happen, probably between the two of you, or probably just you building something for yourself. This person is sending all their support and love to you, okay? And seeing the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords in the Pride, they are meditating right now. They're looking forward to speaking to you, having conversations with you, and starting a new beginning with you. This could be a friend. This could be someone that you haven't talked for a while. The Sun talks about positivity, so this person really wants you to be optimistic. They want you to stay positive. They want you to stay why am I picking up they want you to stay safe? But yeah, they want you to stay optimistic about something, about the things that you're dealing with, because I feel like this person can't talk to you for some reasons. They can't communicate with you, but they're looking forward to communicating with you. They're looking forward for that communication. And yep, they're sending all their support and encouragement. They're really encouraging you to start all over again and to be vulnerable again. So that is what I got for you, pile number 4, on what your person wants to say to you, and I hope that gave you clarity about something. Thank you for choosing this pile, and I will see you on the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 5. For those who chose this pile, let's find out what your person wants to say to you. Things that they can't say to you directly, and for some reason, so they feel uncomfortable with. Okay, so you have turn knowledge into wisdom, life is a mystery, overcome any obstacle. We also have the King of Wands in the bright, strength in reversed, 2 of Swords, the Emperor in upright, High Priestess in reversed, 10 of Pentacles in upright, 3 of Swords in upright, Man holding a coin in upright, adjacent possibilities in reverse, and Angel of Balance in upright. All right. That's very hard. This person wants you to know there are lots of things that you don't know about them. Life is a mystery. And overcome any obstacle. I feel like you already know this already. For some of you, this person could be in a relationship already. And they want you to know that they just can't take an action right now. Even if they want to. But they already have a family. They already have a relationship with someone else. And because of that, they feel heartbroken. They feel sad with the Three of Swords. This person wants you to know that you can figure it out. You can do it. You can figure it out. You can figure it all out because that's how you are. That's how knowledgeable you are, and that you can overcome any obstacle. They honestly trust you. They trust your abilities. They trust your mind. That they trust like the way you decide with something. And I feel like this person really wants you to know that they just can't take action about something. They really can't, and they feel sorry, honestly, because of the Three of Swords. This is something that you don't know about them, probably, that they're already married. And with the man holding a coin in upright, it's all about business, is what they're saying. And with the adjacent possibilities in Angel of Balance and upright, it's like they feel like what's balanced is to not open more doors, not open probably opportunities with you. They feel heartbroken that they can't take an action. Hold on. They're staying optimistic though. I feel like this person is trying to separate themselves from a toxic situation though. If this person is in a relationship or they are not married, even if they are single, I feel like this person is heartbroken. They feel really sorry that they can't take an action right now. They see you as the one. But it's like they don't want any conflict. Five of Swords and the Five of Wands in reversed. Both in reverse. So heavily an indication that they don't want any conflict. They don't really want any conflict. That's why they are doing what they're doing right now. It's like this person is saying, this could be the death of me. Like, I want this situation, I want this to happen, but it's like, how am I going to do it? How am I going to do all of this? I don't want any conflict, I don't want any trouble, but it's like, I want to have a new beginning. I want to start something with this person. That's how exactly this person is saying to you. It's like they want to happen whatever they want to happen. They want to be with you, they want to have a relationship with you, but it's like they don't know where to start. It's a burden. They have lots of burdens and responsibilities right now, and they're really just there. It's not indecisiveness, it's more like waiting for the right time. We have the Three of Cups and the Judgment right next to it. So yep, there could be really some third party situation going on, or this could be that they realize that it's better to be friends first, and it's because it's going to make everything balanced. It's going to make the whole situation balanced rather than really being in a relationship with you. I feel like this person is also saying that they need to focus on their job, they need to focus on their career. But yeah, they're staying optimistic about what's going to happen next. I'm really focused on these 3 cards. It's like they're saying that you can figure it out. We can figure it out. We will figure it out, something like that. That some things are better to be a mystery rather than being revealed to the public. And that there are lots of things that's going to happen in the next few days or the next few months or the next few years that you don't know, what's going to happen next. But that doesn't mean that you wouldn't be able to get through it. Okay, this person really wants you to know that if they move forward right now, that is called deceitfulness. And they don't want to deceive anyone else. Even if that is something that is going to make them happy. Yeah, that's why they're saying that they can't really move forward right now. Because they know that if they continue doing this deceitfulness, even if it's making them happy, they will get the karma in the future. And you will get a karma. Someone's going to get a karma, and they don't want it. They don't want anyone to get a bad karma. And then we also have the Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So heavily an indication that this person wants to separate themselves first before moving forward with you, probably. Before moving forward to a new situation or a new relationship. They want to settle the other thing first before really settling with you. I feel like they're serious with you though. They're very sincere. But it's like it's a wrong timing, And I think that's what's going to bring balance to the situation, is to stick with their partner as of the moment. But they're fixing it, I feel like, with the Devil in reverse, because I'm sensing this energy of that they're trying to separate themselves from a toxic relationship or a toxic situation. So, yep. That is what I got for you, pile number 5, on what your person wants you to know and what they want to say to you. I hope that gave you clarity about the things that you're dealing with right now and the things that you're going through right now. And thank you for choosing this pile, and I'm hoping to see you on the next reading. Bye. Those who chose this amethyst stone, let's find out what your person wants you to know, what they want to say to you. Messages that they just can't say directly to you. You have lots of cards. We have the Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely, and we also have let spirit be your guide, and we also have be here now and be fearless and bold. So that explains that this person wants you to use your mind wisely and that you should do what you need to do. This person is saying that it doesn't matter what's going to happen in the future. It doesn't matter. What matters most right now is what are you going to do today. You should always look at the present and not the future, not at the past, because you're living in the present moment. And this person is like saying that you should be fearless and bold because there's nothing to be afraid of. This person is proud of you, proud of what you've become, but it's like this person wants you to know that you need some adjustments, a little bit tweaking on abilities and how you think of yourself. You're always looking at the future is what this person is saying, and it's like it is a good thing though, but always thinking about what's going to happen next is kind of like if you're obsessing about what's going to happen next in the future, that's going to cloud your judgment, because you're already panicking. You're already thinking about something that hasn't happened yet. And we also have the Six of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Temperance in upright. So this person is saying that you can't change the past. You can't change it. What you can only do is to move forward and do something today for the future. It's like whatever you do right now, that's where the future will depend on. So you need to stop looking back at the past, is what this person is saying to you. And we also have the Empress in reversed, Ego in reversed, and the Dreamer in upright. I feel like you're not the type of person who's very prideful. Okay, but sometimes you don't know your worth because of that. You don't have any pride. And this person is saying that you need to have some pride. A little bit pride is okay. And this person is saying that you need to follow your dreams, you need to follow your plan, you need to get out there and chase your dreams, because you are the Empress. This is how this person sees you. You are the Empress in their eyes. You can achieve whatever you want. You can get through anything and any obstacle, and that you can always start something new with these two cards, with the Wheel of Fortune and the upright. You can always change your life into something better, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. You can always be stable, you can always do something about it, but it's like you need to focus on the future. But it's like you need to focus on the present, because what you're going to do in the present, that's how the future will be affected. We also have Blossoming Abundance in the Yin and Yang. So I feel like this person wants you to know that you're receiving lots of abundance as of the moment, and that you need to be appreciative about this whole thing. And that balance is on the way, is what this person is saying. You're going to be stable. You can change your life. You can change your status, your lifestyle. You can change whatever you want to change in your life. But the main focus on the spread is that you should always look at the present. What's going on right now. Like friend, look how balanced your life is right now. And stop thinking if you still have the abundance by tomorrow or next week or next year, because it's like a year from now. Why are you thinking like that? That's how this person is saying. I also feel like this person is encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone. It's more like stepping out of your comfort zone. I also feel like this person knows about that idea that you want to happen. It could be in regards to a business or career. And I feel like this person is agreeing with that. This person is like saying that, yes, you should do it. You should. Yeah, we have the Moon in upright. I feel like this person is saying that you have these magical powers as well, that you should always follow your intuition. I also feel like some things are meant to be hidden as well. But that doesn't mean that it's meant for you to not get over with. It's not meant for you to because I feel like you are thinking that because you don't know what's going to happen next, it's preventing you from achieving success. And this person knows that because you don't know what's going to happen next. But it's like this person saying that's the point of it, with the mystery, with making something mysterious or hidden, because it's like the universe is letting you decide what you really want to happen. not depending on what's going to happen next, but depending on what you think is right. I also feel like you're not seeing yourself for the way this person sees you. It's like you're not seeing that you are abundant, that you are balanced, that you're balanced. Also, the Queen of Cups in the Pride. So you could be a water sign as well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But with the Hermits and the Seven of Wands in the Pride, I feel like this person is saying that if you're planning to move away from something, if you're planning to detach yourself from something, I feel like it's better to keep it hidden. Because for some reasons you just can't trust someone, you know. And I feel like this person is encouraging you to scrutinize and go reflect on your actions and the way you speak to other people, the way you talk, the way you speak. This is also finding a solution about something. So this person is really encouraging you to go, not literally go inside your home, but it's like it's time to think about ideas, and not just ideas, but more like solutions on how to defend your relationship, defend your career, defend things that you want to defend from other people. Because some people are going to take that away from you, and maybe you're not feeling it, but it's like this person saying that you should be careful. That's why they want you to hide those wands, which is probably career, probably relationship, and your mind, you know, like the way you think. You should always protect your energy is what this person is saying. And that you have competitive advantages, you just need to figure out what are those, because this person is like seeing your potential, but it's like you're not seeing it. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like a while ago, you are not seeing the way this person sees you. Because this person sees you as the Empress. You're very abundant, very loving, very motherly, good with kids, good with ideas. You're very powerful, but it's like you're coming up as a reverse, and it's like this person saying that you just need to follow your dreams and connect with yourself again. Connect with your higher self. You have Four of Cups. There's something in here. Let me get my other cards. What is this card? Six of Cups. I don't know if this is your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your partner, but it's like this person feels like you're judging them unfairly because they don't want to be deceitful. They're also going in the hermit mode. They think that's what's fair, to contemplate about something. And they know that it's making things between the two imbalanced, but they feel like that's what's fair. But it's like they feel a little bit sad because they just don't want to be deceitful. They don't want to appear deceitful. but it's like you're judging them for some reasons. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You're judging their capabilities. You're judging their pentacle. You're judging like what they can offer. I mean, they haven't offered it yet, but it's like you're judging them already. They don't like it. This person doesn't want to be deceitful to you. They have sincere intentions. It's hard. It's hard to stay on that lane. They're probably in a relationship already, or maybe you are in a relationship already. But yeah, there is an emotional connection between the two of you, or maybe they feel like, or yeah, maybe this person is already in a relationship, or maybe you are already in a relationship with the Seven of Swords. But either way, this person feels very connected to you emotionally. But yeah, it's really hard for them to stay on that lane of not being deceitful, because they really like you and they want to be with you. But yeah, they feel like what's balanced, what's fair is to go in a hermit mode and contemplate about some things. But they feel a little bit frustrated because you are judging them unfairly with the Knight of Pentacles. They feel judged by you. So that is what I got for you, pile number 6, on what your person wants you to know, what they want to say to you. And I hope that gave you clarity. I hope that helps. And thank you guys so much for the subscribes and likes and comments and suggestions. And yep, if you want to book a personal reading with me, the reading is currently open and the form is in the description box below. You can book anytime that you want. And I'm hoping to upload more videos in the next few weeks, and monthlies will probably come out in the very first week of July. So yep, just a heads up. And I hope you enjoyed this kind of reading, and if you have any suggestions, you can comment down below. You can email me about your stories, and you can also email me about the things that you want to talk about if you don't have anyone to talk to. So yep, I'm very much open to conversations, and if you need someone to talk to. So yep, that is what I got for you, everyone. And I hope that resonated with you guys, and thank you again. And I'm really looking forward to more interaction with you guys and more videos to come. So yep, have a great day and stay safe and wear your mask. So yep, bye.